Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for today. It's going to be a general energy reading, and we're going to see what you need to know at this time. What do you need to be aware of? Take it how it resonates. It can be past, present, or future. You will know best where this fits in the timeline. You can be a cross watcher, okay? And for all of you that don't know what a cross watcher is, that just means that you're not a Cancer, but someone you're dealing with is a Cancer, okay? So just take it how it resonates. So let's see, Cancer. What is going on with you? What does Cancer need to know about at this time? The Magician at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse. This is definitely a taker. This is someone who doesn't like to share. They don't like to give. They're very stingy. They could be codependent. They don't really have any kind of... It's not that they don't have success on their own, but it's just that they would rather not, okay? They could be independent if they wanted to, but for them, it's too hard. So they like staying, there's someone that is comfortable in the codependent energy. They don't give. They want people to give to them, okay? And this is some sort of truth surrounding an individual with this kind of energy, okay? Well, let's see what's going on here with you, Cancer. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse? Strength and the Four of Swords. The Ace of Coins in reverse. So this is someone that's sitting around thinking about them losing out on some sort of a money blessing, okay? Strength and the Four of Swords. It's like they're trying to control themselves, but it's really giving me someone sitting around thinking about how they're losing out on something, or how they're not receiving some sort of a gift, okay? Or some sort of a monetary blessing. What's the Six of Pentacles reverse? The Six of Swords. The Nine of Swords in reverse. This is someone who wants to get out of their head. They want to get out of some sort of anxiety. The Empress. When it comes to an Empress. Okay, what's the Ten of Wands? The Ten of Wands. Bruh, that's a lot. That's a lot of energy right there. That is a lot of burden. That is a lot of force. That is a lot. That is absolute destruction, okay? That is a lot of power. The Fool. I mean, that's like crushing. That's really some sort of, depression. The Hermit in reverse, that is like, but I really feel like it's someone that just cannot, that does not like to reflect, okay? This is someone that really does not like going within at all. It's like they tend to push away their inner thoughts. They tend to push away their, like, the reflection, okay? Like maybe, how should I put this? Nine of Swords in reverse. It's like someone here does not like being in any kind of like stress or anxiety, or like, how should I put this? It's not even like they don't like it. It feels almost like someone just pushes it down. Like they just push it to the side. Like they refuse to acknowledge anything that will point to them, okay? Like this is someone, it gives me a lot of distraction. Like this could be someone that distracts themselves and their own thoughts by thinking about other things on purpose, that it almost like they like, so this is strange. This is someone that might like to replace their own insecurities or their own reflection with anger, right? So every time they're kind of forced to look in a mirror or reflect on something, or something stresses them out, they'll like switch to something else that makes them angry. So it's kind of like, let's say you're talking to a friend, right? And this friend is telling you about a fight that they had with their partner, and their partner said to them, well, you're always so, okay, so let's say it's like a fight about some, like the guy is like out with his friends a lot, okay? And so your friend is telling you about how, you know, the man said to them, you're always so controlling, and you're always forcing me to be here, and I can't even go out with my friends without you nagging, right? That's an example. This friend does not want to reflect on the fact that they might be over controlling. They don't want to reflect on the fact that they might be projecting trust issues onto the man, or they're projecting, you know, or they're just really nagging a lot or starting fights a lot that might be a little bit over dramatic. They don't want to look at that. All they're going to tell you about is how, you know, they have the right to be angry, and they have the right to nag at him because he's always out, and, you know, he's with his friends, and then he doesn't even call, and he doesn't come by. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of an argument you bring, they will purposely deflect from their own self-reflection of like, am I being over dramatic? Am I being over controlling? Am I overreacting? They're not going to even look at that. It's always going to be about what the man did, why it was justified for them to overreact that way. Do you get what I'm saying? That's this energy. They don't want to look at the self-reflection of like, am I being over dramatic? Am I overreacting? Am I being too controlling? Am I making a big fuss out of nothing? They don't want to look at that. All they're going to look at is the anger. They're going to switch their focus to being angry at someone else, and it's all their fault. And if they didn't do this, then I wouldn't be acting this way, okay? Something like that. Like, they don't like feeling like they're the one that should be stressed out and like thinking like, did I overreact? This could even be someone that doesn't like apologizing, right? Because usually that kind of a person, they don't like having to apologize or like admit that they're wrong, or admit that they overstepped something here, or that they're the problem. Like, they don't like admitting that. They don't like apologizing. This could be someone that always wants someone else to apologize to them, okay? And strengthen the Four of Swords, it's like, this could be someone that uses the silent treatment as a weapon, right? Because they don't want to be, they're never going to be the first one to apologize. They're never going to be the first one to reach out. This is someone who plays like the silent treatment game as like this weird like cat and mouse game. It's like sitting around and thinking like, you're going to be the one to apologize to me. You're going to be the one to apologize to me, okay? Something like that. Like, but they feel justified in this energy because they don't self-reflect on their own behavior. They always project it outwards, and then they feel like, and then they sit around, and what they think about is their anger, or why they are the one in the right, or why they have like the strong suit in this, okay? Why they are, it's like really like sitting around with your nose up like, you better come back and apologize to me. You better come back and apologize to me. I don't care that you only went out with your friends. You better not go out with your friends anymore. It's like this is weird. This is someone that has no regard for like anyone. Like, they cannot put themselves like in the perspective of the other person. They always want the other person to like buckle at the knees and chase after them, right? Yeah, that's what this feels like. So what's the Ace of Swords? They don't want to be like Six of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to be the one to give. This is someone that will not give. They don't want to make the first move. They don't want to apologize. They always just want to sit around on their high horse and wait around. Ace of Wands. Six of Wands. Yeah, sitting around on your high horse. Six of Wands. This is someone that definitely sits on a high horse, okay? Definitely. And they have that ability because they just don't reflect. at all. They don't ever see that they did anything wrong, or that their reaction was over dramatic. Like this is the kind of person that will always like excuse their reaction and point back at, it's weird because it's like I said with the example, this will be the person that is over controlling, they're over dramatic, they're overreacting, but they don't, like, it's weird. Okay, whatever. What's the Eight of Swords? The Three of Swords. Yeah, they feel this is someone that really feels justified in their pain. It's like everybody has to always pay attention to me and my pain. Okay, that's what this is. So, okay, tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Cups. Yeah, relationships, especially with relationships. It's like, this is someone that's super codependent, but not just codependent on money and finances, but also like codependent on other people's energy, right? Like they'll not have any money, right? They'll have nothing in the bank, but they're gonna make you feel bad about the fact that they're not provided for, right? Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person, there's something, it's wonky. When it comes to their emotional world, this person is wonky, okay? They don't feel a level of regret, remorse, or guilt for their actions. They don't feel bad when they make you the bad guy. This is someone that will make you the bad guy in every single fight, in every single conversation, and they don't have any kind of guilt about it. It doesn't matter how many times you tell this kind of a person that they overstep their boundaries or that they are, having a fit over nothing. They don't care. They will never feel any kind of regret for anything. Like, it's weird. This is weird. This is like, I'm not a psychologist, guys, can't diagnose, but this is someone that there's something wonky with their emotions, okay? And how they process, especially like fault, right? Like, it always takes two to tango, okay? There's always two people in a relationship that create a problem, right? So if you're trying to find a solution and have an adult conversation with someone, you have to both be able to sit down and say, okay, you know what, I did this, and the other person's like, okay, you know what, I did that, right? So we both contributed to the problem here. But this is someone, it's like, it will always be you. It will always, every single time, be you. You will never be able to get to this person that they did anything wrong, because it's always going to be an excuse why they should not feel, they have nothing to feel guilty about. They have nothing, okay? It's just strange. What's strength with the Four of Swords? The Emperor. The Five of Wands. Yeah, this is a control. Oh my God, this is so, oh no, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I couldn't be in a relationship with a person like this. No way. No way. This is a constant tug of war of who has the pants on. Who has the pants on in the relationship? Who's the strong one? Okay? Like, it's a constant argument, a constant tug of war of who is the alpha? Who has the pants on? Okay, this is someone that wants to dominate. They definitely want to dominate the other person. Oh God. And they, like I said, with the Four of Swords, it's like they want to have the pants on. They're gonna show you, they're gonna make you see, and then they're gonna give you the silent treatment. They're not gonna talk to you anymore until you come chasing after them. And then you better apologize first. And, I'm not going to talk to you because I have the pants on, and I'm going to show you that I have the pants on in this relationship. Oh, God. What's the Five of Wands? That's the truth, yo. This is the truth about the person that you're dealing with, or the person that you think this is. Here's the truth about them. It's a constant power match here. Who has the pants on? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna it's like, this is a weird game of like, who's gonna buckle first, right? Who's gonna submit first? And whoever you're dealing with, they want you to submit every single time. Oh God. Ace of Coins reverse. Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, friendship. Okay, so maybe you have a friend that reminds you of this energy here. Yeah. Maybe someone here has a friend that reminds them of this. It's like, it doesn't matter what you say to this person, they'll always just bitch about the other person, right? What's the Ace of Coins reverse? The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. The Devil. Or this has to do with someone's anger, or someone who's a friend, or what is it, a Capricorn? I don't know. Queen of Pentacles and Devil could be Capricorn. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? Toil and labor. Child in reverse. No, this is someone that was working on some sort of a plan here. And this person is not innocent, okay? They are not innocent at all. Or this is some sort of a plan with a loss of a child. What the fuck? Okay, so no, this Queen of Pentacles is not your friend. They are a false person that pretends to be your friend. Or maybe this is also someone that you, confirmation, realize somewhere along the way, like there's something wonky with them, okay? Something is wonky with their energy. They are a devil in disguise, okay? They're really toxic. This person is not innocent. They always act like they're innocent. This could be someone that always acts like they know everything better. They know everything better. It's always everybody else. It's never them, right? Yeah, like bitching about, like, you know what the kind of a person this is? Okay, this Queen of Pentacles. This is like having a boyfriend. Okay, you're talking to this friend about how they have a boyfriend, right? And their boyfriend is like a cook or something like that, right? Or knows how to cook. And then they're telling you that the boyfriend cooked something for them, okay? Like, I don't know, like some sort of pasta with a sauce on it or something like that. And instead of, you know, there's no nice words here about this situation. This person will talk to you and be like, I cannot believe they forgot that I don't like that. Okay? And you'll be like, well, at least they cooked for you. I mean, it's the thought that counts, right? That's really nice. Yeah, but they forgot that 3 months ago I told them I don't like that. I don't like that kind of a sauce. And then they just made it for me. What kind of a boyfriend is that? They don't even listen to me like that. It's like, whoa, you don't even realize right now that you are the one that is overreacting? I mean, you could be grateful that you have a cook as a man that wanted to, you know, surprise you when you got home and make you dinner so you don't have anything to think about, right? And then this person is going off on like this huge meltdown, talking about how that man, poor man, forgot that 6 months ago she told him, I don't like that sauce. And it's like, bruh, okay? Like that man this, that man that. It's like, something like that, right? But what's this Ace of Coins in reverse here? The Lovers. Something about a relationship. Talking to a friend about a lover. Talking to a friend about a relationship. Yeah, that's what this whole thing has been reminding me of too. It's like talking to a friend about a relationship and you realizing that your friends, okay, are like really ungrateful or like really entitled, okay, like princess on a pea kind of a thing, right? Like there's no gratitude at all for what their partners do for them. It's just like, how could you forget this, or how dare you do this? It's like, no, it's like weird, okay? This is like, why am I getting this? I don't like this, okay? I would not deal with people like this at all. Because of a Queen of Cups, and someone making someone a romantic offer, or a Queen of Cups making someone a gesture, or a Queen of Cups being nice and kind and generous and considerate and thoughtful. That's the truth. Because the truth is that you're the complete opposite of these people. The truth is that you're actually very, considerate and kind and very understanding, empathetic. Okay, you tend to make the first move. So that could be who you are in relationships, honestly. If you're dealing with friends like this, chances are you're the one that usually makes the first move, right? So you're the friend that is very, you tend to understand all sides, right? So you have an open ear, you listen to everyone, you understand everyone's point of view, kind of. You try to kind of like, well, it was a thought that counts, and then you're like sitting there trying to be understanding, okay, while you're listening and going like, bro, you are an ungrateful narcissist, okay, but whatever, I'll just ignore it. So in the relationships, you could be someone that's very forthcoming, but I feel like you're also someone that makes the first move. So if you're dealing with a bunch of people that always got their nose up, right, and they make some sort of a weird power game out of it, you're probably someone that knows how to make the first move. So you're someone that will go up to people and be like, hey, do you want to talk about this? Like, I want to apologize, right? And this is something that this group of people is lying about. There's a whole group of people that are lying. About what? About the fact that you are understanding, kind, compassionate, and generous, okay? That you know how to deal with people's emotions, or because you're very empathetic, you make the first move. Okay, you know how to, smooth things over. What? You know how to apologize? I don't know what this is. I don't really get it yet. Tower in reverse. It's about someone trying to avoid a tower by lying. What are they lying about? What's there to lie about? I don't get it. What are they lying about? They're lying about someone's expectation. Courthouse in reverse. They're lying about someone's expectation that someone is not going to go to court, or there's no court date, or someone is not going to go to court, or what? Messages, or a message about someone expecting not to go to court. What? And being in despair. Being in despair about what? Not wanting to go to court? The snake in reverse. And sudden change in reverse. Because you don't feel like dealing with competition. You don't feel like being malicious, okay? You see snakes for who they are, but these people don't want something to change. They didn't want some sort of upheaval or some sort of transformation. Okay. Anything else we need to know about that? Ace of Wands in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. It's a missed opportunity here when it comes to a job or a career. A missed opportunity when it comes to a job or a career or some sort of money. Something that you walked away from. Okay, so maybe this Queen of Pentacles, at some point you consider them to be a friend or something like that, okay? Maybe this person made you an offer in business, right? But you walked away from them. Maybe you walked away from this Queen of Pentacles, and honestly, I feel like it's because of their attitude, okay? You walked away from this person. It could even have something to do with work. Like maybe this person offered you a job. Maybe they offered you some sort of a business opportunity to work together with them. The reason why you refused is because of this person's attitude. That's what I feel, okay? Because of their mentality, or just because of their arrogance. Like you could have really started to notice this person was like a princess on a pea, right? Or the way that they talk about their boyfriend to you, or just the general like arrogance they have about them. Like this could be honestly someone that really sits on a fucking high horse. They see themselves as being better than everyone, knowing more than everyone, putting other people down. This is someone that likes making other people feel small and stupid, okay? They really enjoy feeling like they know things better. They're the ones in control. All of their reactions are warranted. It's like, this could have just been a friend, if you want to call it that you felt like was really difficult, okay? Just very difficult. Because of their attitude and the way that they talk about other people and the way that they just, like, this is giving me like a pretty big narcissist, okay? This is someone that is codependent. They don't really feel like putting the work in, but they want other people to do it for them, right? So yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but something about this Queen of Pentacles and something she's been saying, but honestly, you don't want to have anything to do with them, and you definitely didn't want to go into business with them because of their attitude, right? And the fact that they will, like, they're not smarter than you. They're not better than you. They're actually, pretty stuck up and arrogant and entitled. But the way that they talk, it could have like really rubbed you the wrong way, okay? It's like, bro, like calm down. You are not that special here. The Hierophant and the Page of Cups in reverse. Something about a Ten of Swords. What is this? I'm trying to really figure out what is going on here. What's the Hierophant? A main female. A gift. Making a main female a gift. Giving a main female a gift of higher commitment or a title. And someone feeling stabbed in the back and betrayed. And someone being rejected in love. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? A Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. Someone feeling rejected and jealous because of something ending. What's a Ten of Swords? A camera, something from the past. A keepsake from the past, reminiscing on the past, learn from the past. Because of a gift to a main female. A wedding ring. And a love call, some sort of love messages talking about a marriage, talking about getting married. A gift of marriage or a gift of a proposal on a phone, love messages. Something from the past and a betrayal. Okay, what is that? What does this Queen of Pentacles have to do with all that? I mean, who's she? Like, honestly, this is the kind of person you probably don't even talk to them about your private life. You probably don't even talk to this kind of a person about your private life because they will be the person that tells you that they know everything better, okay? It's like this kind of person, you sit in front of them and you're telling them that you're happy and everything's going great and you've really worked on your relationship, and they're like, you should break up. You should break up right now. You can't trust them. Believe me, I know everything better. I know everything, and you should break up right now, and no, that's never going to go anywhere, and you should do this and that. And you're like, but why? I'm happy. No, I know everything better. Like something like that. Like, what is going on here? The Fool, something about a new beginning towards a relationship. Yeah, you could have told this Queen of Pentacles okay, who might have at some point been your friend. I'm pretty sure you're no longer friends with this person, okay, for a long time now. Like I said, because of their attitude, because of their arrogance, their entitlement, their mentality, a lot of things, their business ethic, their morals, their nature. There was a lot of things where you're like, girl, bye, okay? But you might have told this person that you are going towards your relationship and you're having a loving relationship here and, you know, you're happy and stuff. And, okay, and they don't like it, or they got in their ego about it. They tell people that you are latching on to someone, that you want to latch on to someone because you're happy. What? The Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like they told you to just give up. They're like, just give it up already. Like, why are you not giving up on your relationship already? Why is it any of your fucking business? Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. What's the Six of Pentacles reverse? The Seven of Cups and the Hanged Man. Yeah, it's like they tried to really, like, this is someone that could have really tried to like brainwash you, okay? Like, that's maybe another thing that you just stop telling them things in your life. You stop telling them your business. You stop wanting to talk to them. You just started distancing yourself from them because they always try to like brainwash you into what you should do and what you should think and, you know, what decisions you should make. It's like, no, you should do this and think about it this way. And how about you think about it that way? And you should think about it this way. It's a total brainwash, okay? But you're not susceptible to that kind of manipulation. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles really thought they could manipulate you into doing what they want you to do. And it's like, you're not in control, Queen of Pentacles. You're not going to control me or the collective, or, you know, you as a collective. They're not going to control anyone here, right? But they wanted it. And it was like, I feel like you're like, what do you want from me? Like, back off, man. Six of Pentacles reverse. Photographs, some sort of photographs, some sort of screenshots, photographs and screenshots were not given to someone here. Six of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Hangman's Seven of Cups? A message of concern. Someone got a message of concern about a gift. About messages. Some sort of messages. Some sort of screenshots. About what? About love messages. Some sort of screenshots here and photographs. Love messages. Screenshots of love messages about somebody did not give something to someone. Who is watching, looking, stalking? What is the Seven of Cups here? Two of Wands. Something about what someone is planning. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Honestly, I feel like it's this person, this Queen of Pentacles, who was around you at that time, okay? Or at some point. This person knew that you were in a relationship, and they knew that you were going towards a relationship, that you were working on a relationship, that you were going towards love, okay? They knew that you were both together. They knew that you wanted to be together, and they purposely tried to brainwash you and manipulate you into changing your decisions. They didn't want you to plan long-term with this person. They could have sat down repeatedly with you at work, or at in a car, or in a what the fuck ever, at their table, and drilled it into you what you should do, what you should do. You should make this decision. You should make that decision. You should do this. You should forget your relationship. You can't trust them. You should forget about them. You should break up. It's like, what are you so invested in, yo? Why do you care so much? Why don't you focus on your own relationship and that poor man that can't cook anything good enough for you, huh? Really? Like, what the fuck? Because of some sort of love call, some sort of love messages and screenshots. 6 of Wands in reverse. Feeling defeated. The Star. Because if you were to heal a relationship or go towards this wish fulfillment, they felt like it would be a defeat. They would feel defeated or humiliated if you went towards a wish fulfillment. So it's kind of like them, as Queen of Pentacles, thinking that they're a fucking smartass, okay? Being arrogant, thinking they know everything better, especially about relationships, even though this person is not even capable of having healthy relationships, okay? Betting with everyone that they know that your relationship is going to fail, okay? They're betting with everyone that it's never going to go anywhere and you're going to break up. But you're telling them, you're sitting in front of them, no, we're together, we're working it out, and we're actually, you know, happy together. And this is for them like a defeat. What, it turns into a fucking match for them? So for this Queen of Pentacles, they just want to be right. All they care about is being right. Okay, like another reason why you just don't want to have anything to do with them, because it doesn't matter what you talk about. If it's about job, if it's about advice, if it's about boys, if it's about business, they always want to be right. They always say something. It's like, no, I'm right and this is right. And it's like, it just gets annoying. People like that get so fucking tiring, because you realize at some point, it doesn't matter what I say, you think you're always right. So I'm just not going to say anything, because you always think you're right anyways, right? You don't even listen. These are the kind of person, they don't even listen. They just respond, okay? So they felt like they had to be right. It was like a challenge to them, I guess. Oh no, I'm right. I'm right. This couple is not going to last. I know that they're going to break up and I'm right. Like, what the fuck? Go in your own life. Go take care of your own life. Why you got to be right so much? That's just weird. That is just weird. Like, why do they need to be right so bad? I mean, what's wrong with you? Okay? Weirdo. Yeah, they're your competition. They're competing with you. For what, though? For what fucking spot? I don't know. Really weird. 9 of Swords in reverse here. A Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. And the 8 of Wands. Trying to get out of their head with a Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, taking some sort of action. What does that mean? What do you mean trying to get out of their head? With what? With a house. Trying to get out, this person is trying to get out of their anxiety when it comes to something they planned at a house here. So what's the action they took? 8 of Wands. They took some sort of action with the wealthy man. Or towards a wealthy man. Okay. With a great fortune. So this Queen of Pentacles is someone that was working together with a wealthy man for a great fortune here. And they had to figure out how to get out of their anxiety here when it comes to a house. So they took some sort of action here towards a wealthy man, or with a wealthy man when it comes to a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Cups. Why? What did they do? A mature man. Yeah, I feel like that's this wealthy man. So a wealthy man, mature man, link up with a Queen of Pentacles to target a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Cups, because they don't want to be in their head, stuck in their head with some sort of love messages and something in a house. And this whole time, this Queen of Pentacles couldn't brainwash you and manipulate you and mold you the way that they wanted to, because you have, you know, emotional intelligence, or you just are able to see through manipulation very well. And they're not as cunning or like under the radar as they think they are, right? So I don't know. What's this Ten of Wands here? Feeling extremely burdened. Yeah, despair. In despair. In despair. About what? about being in poverty. In despair about being in poverty. Is this something they said about you, or is this them? I mean, maybe this is even something they said to you, right? Maybe you knew that this person has financial issues, okay? Like, let's say they have a business, right? Maybe that's something that you talked over, right? Maybe this person told you that they have, you know, I don't know, some sort of like, maybe they have to pay taxes, okay? And they don't have it saved up. Despair about poverty. They could have felt like there was a burden on them. King of Cups in reverse. Working together with a King of Cups in reverse here. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Because you don't want to work together with them. Yeah, this is giving me a work relationship, okay? In some sense. Either this person offered you a job at some point in time, okay, or you worked with them, and at some point you said, I don't want to work together with you anymore. I'm quitting. I don't need this, okay? And it's not just because of the money, it's because of your fucking attitude. You probably didn't tell her this to her face, but you couldn't stand her at some point, okay? You really couldn't stand the attitude. You couldn't stand the way they were talking. You felt like they were being a false person. You felt like they were being a lying, manipulative narcissist, and they kept trying to tell you what to do in your life, and you're like, girl, like, bye, okay? So you didn't want to work together anymore, and so this Queen of Pentacles was bitter. Links up with a mature man and a King of Cups in reverse. Okay, and then what? Nine of Wands, and then they want to all together come for you. Four of Pentacles. Because of some sort of greed. The Six of Cups. Because of something in the past. Claiming that somebody held on to something in the past. Held on to what, though? Thief in reverse. Held on to what? Thief in reverse. Privileged lady. So, a privileged lady is now exposed as a thief. I feel like this privileged lady is Queen of Pentacles, honestly, okay? This is someone, oh God, honestly, they're giving me the weirdest fucking vibes, okay? It's like they could have a business, and the only reason the business makes any kind of money is because they're hiring a bunch of people that does all the work for them, okay? Then they're underpaying everyone. Then they're trampling on everyone, and then that's the business model. And then they sit around all day long thinking that because they have 10 employees and, you know, they're underpaying all of them and treating them all like shit and sitting around like the boss. They're like, I'm the boss. I'm so important. I'm so special. I'm the best. I know everything about business. I know everything. I'm so much better than everyone else. It's like, oh God, it's like, girl, okay, well, who are you trying to prove yourself to, Queen of Pentacles? I mean, you know, you could have your own business as well. Let's say your business, you have two different businesses. You're not even in the same field, right? Except this lady has 10 employees and you don't have anyone. You work for yourself. They're sitting there thinking that, you know, they're still better than you. They know everything better than you. It's like, go, like, shut the fuck up. Like, oh God, this person, like, so annoying, their energy. Official person in reverse. Yeah, maybe they've been doing illegal things, okay? Maybe they've been doing illegal things to get their money. And that's what they're sitting around bragging about. They sit around and brag about how they have all this money and all this success. And look at how much money I made last year. And I have all these employees. Whole time they're doing crooked things, unofficial things, corrupt things. They're not even keeping their books, okay? This is someone that might not even know how to keep a fucking, do their bookkeeping. Yeah, and they're sitting around trying to tell you that they know everything better than you. It's like, girl, do your fucking books first, okay? Before you try talking to me. Really. This is so arrogant. God, I want to get out of this fucking reading. I don't even know why I'm reading this person's energy like this. Why does it matter? Oh, man. Okay, what's the truth here? Ace of Swords. The truth about this, why you don't want to be in a relationship, or why you don't have a relationship with this person, why you don't want to be friends with this person. This is the reason why, okay? No matter what they say, this is why you don't want to have any kind of a friendship with them, okay? Because of the way that they act. Page of Cups. What are they saying, huh? Why it is Queen of Wands. This is the truth about some sort of messages given to a Queen of Wands about a breakup. This is, okay. 10 of Cups in reverse, about a broken family. About a broken family? What do you mean? What's this? About an engagement ring. What does that have to do with the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, I don't know. Girl talk. You want to know what I think it has to do with it is because this Queen of Pentacles is probably lying about your conversations, right? That's what I'm assuming, okay? Something about an engagement ring. They gave the Queen of Wands some sort of messages about an engagement ring, okay? After a breakup and a separation of a family. The chaser, and something about chasing after someone and wanting to work it out. Wanting to work something out. Somebody chasing after someone, wanting to work it out. So, you know what this is giving me? It's almost like this Queen of Pentacles telling a Queen of Wands that that your person wants to actually work it out with the Queen of Wands, and you're just chasing after them and won't leave them alone, or you're like, you think that there's a chance between you two, but actually someone wants to be with the Queen of Wands. It's like giving me like, this is that brainwashing shit. It's like this Queen of Pentacles tells everybody something different, okay? Thinking that they know everything best. This is someone that triangulates, okay? They're a triangulator, and that's what this feels like. It feels like triangulation. So while you're telling this Queen of Pentacles that your relationship is great, you're thriving, you're happy, right? But they don't like it. They're telling you to break up. They're telling this Queen of Wands that you're chasing after the man, and so that person actually wants to be with someone else. It's like, what the fuck are you lying about, you weirdo? Knight of Cups in reverse. Something about being rejected. 3 of Swords. Someone being heartbroken because they were rejected. This all has to do with some sort of a lie about being rejected and being heartbroken. What like this, was this the game, Queen of Pentacles? It's like this Queen of Pentacles desperately wanted you to be rejected and heartbroken. Why? Because they thought that they were prophesying, this was their prophecy of your relationship, how it was going to end. So because they desperately want you to get rejected and be heartbroken because they're fucking weird, okay? They just see it as like a challenge to break you up. Like, what's wrong with you, weirdo? They're actively trying to break you up and then telling a Queen of Wands other shit. It's like, you're weird for that. The Emperor is now having a moment of enlightenment. Oh, the Emperor's gonna have a moment of enlightenment, okay? That's nice, because I'm so fucking confused about what the intentions were of this Queen of Pentacles. Because everything that comes out of this person's mouth is manipulation, brainwashing, and triangulation. Okay? Isn't that fucking weird? I really get this weird energy off this person that they just didn't like your relationship. They didn't have any kind of an advantage. Okay? It's not like this Queen of Pentacles wanted your man. It's not like the Queen of Pentacles wants you, as far as I know. I don't know. That's not what I feel. It's because they feel in their arrogance that you guys are not going to last. And then they end up wanting to prove it to themselves that they are right and that they can break you up if they want to. Like, what the fuck? That's weird. Like, it's just like a challenge. It feels like a challenge. It feels like there's nothing gained out of this besides some sort of weird narcissistic satisfaction that they were able to break you up and that they knew they were right all along. What? Weirdo. Yeah, they just wanted to break you up. Ace of Cups in reverse. They just wanted to break you up. Or this person sees love as a game. Like they don't have any feelings. They don't love anyone. They don't have or maybe it's because they don't have a loving relationship, right? They don't have a loving relationship. I don't know what the fuck it is. Or they're just heartless. Okay? Like they're just like, they've got something weird on them. Like, I don't know. The Six of Cups. Yeah. Something from the past. When it comes to an engagement ring, an engagement ring. Yeah, whatever this is that this Queen of Pentacles said, fucking triangulation. I don't know what she said about an engagement ring, okay? I don't know what the hell this is. But you could have told them that you are happy and you see yourself marrying this person. And they just want to break you up. And then they, tell a Queen of Wands that someone wants to marry them? I mean, what the fuck is this? I don't even get it. It's just weird. I don't even know what this is, if I'm being honest. It's just someone that's like, are you bored? Okay, or who are you trying to prove yourself to, Queen of Pentacles? Who are you trying to prove yourself to? It's like they want everyone around them to think that they are like this goddess or something. Like they are like this guru. Like, come to me, guru. I know everything. It's like, calm down. 10 of Wands. 6 of Wands in reverse. Something about a reputation, okay? Yeah, it's like they sit on a high horse. They sit on this really fucking high horse and they hate to lose. This person hates to lose and they hate to be wrong. That's what I was getting at the very beginning. It's this weird, weird energy in the air of this person just hates to lose. They hate being wrong. They have to be right and they have to prove everyone they were right, or else they feel like it's embarrassing to them, or it's like, you know, it's gonna show that they're not perfect or they're not this guru all-knowing, I know everything. It's just, for them, it's about their reputation. It's like they're weird. They have this weird complex with wanting to be better than everyone and wanting to know everything better. And if you even like challenge that, they will force themselves to be right. It's weird. Like, and that's why you don't want to be around them. That's why, because it's so difficult. Like, this person is so fucking difficult. Okay. Like, it's just annoying. The Four of Swords. Yeah, you just, at some point, I swear to God, you just stopped telling this person anything. You just stopped telling them your business. You didn't tell them about your job, your career. You didn't tell them about your relationship, your plans, nothing, because there's no point. With people like this, there is no point in talking about it. There's no point. They don't know shit, okay? Why am I getting this reading for Cancer? It's just because this person is so manipulative. I can't make it up. They're so manipulative. This Queen of Pentacles is so fucking manipulative, and you knew this back then. I swear to God, you knew this. You know this. You already knew that. That's why you're like, good riddance, okay? I don't need people like you around. I definitely don't want to do business with you. Oh, fuck no, okay? You're a manipulative narcissist who thinks that was some weird, like, God complex, okay? Like, girl, go away, girl. I'm so over this reading. I'm so over to get out of this. Why is Cancer here? A Leo. Could have something to do with a Leo. And a Libra. And September. December. November. Maybe these are the months that you like started working with them or talking to them or something like that. October. Right ear ringing. Cancer. And a Pisces. And February. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Hope this helps, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time.